very much over the off-season trying to strengthen that upper back.
Saw that Chiara Tamburlini playing with Saganda has moved to 8 under par. No birdies yet today from Saganda, but maybe one coming up there. Henny's hot-footed it.
Gulf Saudi Aramco carrying out some excellent work to raise awareness in the kingdom.
Another touch from Nicole Broch Estrup. Thought for a moment that one.
Oh, that's classy. What a shot, played with perfection. The only thing it didn't do was go in.
Responsibility for your own game is key, it's crucial. Often when you have a coach, you hand over responsibility of your game to them, to your team. And so obviously for Olivia, that's in the extreme, the other direction, but I don't hate it. And Annabell Fuller doesn't hate this shot either. Well,
that would have been interesting as online. You see that plastic that went for one? So the current #1 to last year's #1, Trishat Chinglab.
There we go. Haven't really seen many long-range putts roll in, so I figured that out, but then there's also the flat stick too. Oh, Tamburlini nearly creating some magic there. That's an absolute beauty.
And another player firmly inside the top 10 on the Ladies European Tour rankings is Alice Hewson. Good front nine.
And a lovely putt there on the 10th. It's the start of a good back nine, hopefully, as well for Alice.
Absolute stunner from Charley Hull. She continues her rampage of this front nine. Out in 30 in round one. Out in...
Having a good look at this, Alice. Oh, well, more like admiring the approach.
Sand wedge.
One of the longest players on Tourney, wedge in hand for Pia Babnik, and all over it. That is a good shot.
Throwing another one in close. She's the only one at the moment that you feel has any chance of keeping up with the Englishwoman. Oh, another stunning shot from Tamburlini. Said that a few times this year.
Just to get herself up to that magic number, the 10 under par mark. There we go. Fist pump from Nicole Broch Estrup. It's been capable of going low.
Had a poor last day in India last week, was in a share of the lead going into the final round. Finished outside the top 10. Quite the opposite feeling.
Do you go long of this flag? So I would suggest being short of it if possible.
Oh, what a shot from Babnik. All over it.
Yeah, an absolute stunner. She'll have that to break out of that deadlock.
Now, I can't say we've seen Sarah Schober before today. I assume this is going to be a pretty good one. It's a bit of a giveaway, wasn't it, really?
Great intuition, otherwise.
Absolute beauty for Fatima. Go on. Oh, no. Stunner. Fresh off a birdie on 12. Can she go back to back? Oh, tell you what, that was nearly very unlucky if it had hit the golf ball in front of her, but as it is, that is perfectly pin high.
So from the soon-to-be crown #1 to last year's #1, Trishat Chinglab, who had a remarkable round here on this course a year ago. It was like this. It started at this hole. She double bogeyed 10 a year ago, and then she finished the last 8 holes in 8 under par.
And Van Dam, her third on the 12th, trying to chip and run it down there, back into the breeze. So that was why she wanted to keep the ball flight low and executed to perfection. That will set her up for a birdie.
Wind, try and penetrate through that wind.
Oh, a great
How
shot.
good was
I
that?
loved everything about that, from the strike to the line to the hole. Yeah, quite right. That deserved a fist pump. She's going to like that, especially from where her tee shot went. She got very lucky there.
Yeah, we don't know for sure. We haven't had it confirmed, but we don't think that Chiara Tamburlini will be heading to the final event of the season. So this may be the last time we get to see her on what has been a remarkable...
Much easier with a 6-iron than it is with a 3-wood.
Yeah.
As Nicole Broch Estrup would attest to, the way she bounded through that green.
Oh,
Come on.
Look at this.
Whoa.
Oh, hard luck for Nicole Broch Estrup at 13.
Who'd play it?
Oh, great question.
Subron with a tiny little pitch shot.
No problems from them.
Yeah, I think she's got no idea. Anyway, off to 14. Promise that's the last of the week. Nicole Broch Estrup.
Do you do children's parties as well?
I do, actually, yeah. What a tee shot that is. Get in the hole. How good has her golf been over the last hour?
Tell you what, when she...
77, lob wedge.
You'd expect this one dancing around the flag. How about
Brilliant. Well, she's putting on a masterclass today, isn't she, Charley Hull? Now, here's Nicole Broch Estrup.
You're getting it gone third time
I'm
lucky.
combining it, aren't I? Yes, now recently married. So Nicole Broch Estrup at the 15th, and once again peppering the pin. Wow, she has lit up the back nine. There's already been 3 birdies.
In it, the club's going to want to come on the up to this lie. She could easily chunk this one. Oh, well played.
Yeah, that's a nice touch.
What was good about that, she's right hand side of the flag, so she can be aggressive at this one. She can go after it.
We've seen that resilience from her today, haven't we?
Yeah.
Of Chiara Tamburlini in 2024. How about another birdie to finish it all off? Oh, yes. What a year, what a season, what a player. The new Ladies European Tour #1, the first Swiss player with that achievement. Congratulations, Chiara Tamburlini. You deserve all the plaudits. How about that season, Kate?
It's incredible, isn't it? And just what a breath of fresh air she is to the Ladies European.
We'll return there in a moment. First up, though, Nicole Broch Estrup, who is on the other end of the spectrum, having an absolute dream of a back nine, and my goodness me, she is 4 under back nine.
Her ball strike.
Event of the year. Back to the trials and tribulations at 15.
Keeps short-siding herself, doesn't she, Pia? This one is all downhill, most delicate of bunker shots.
Oh, what an epic attempt at a hole out there from Pia.
What's with these flag sticks? I mean, so at the moment, 4th on her own, so important she gets at least up and down. How about up and in?
How did that stay out?
Stars have emerged. Helen Briem certainly amongst them. If you weren't with us in the east coast of Spain, 66 over the weekend to see off Roussan Bouchard. She was Nadeau either.
Yeah, really nicely done. That is absolutely perfect. She'd probably sell that for quite a lot of money for the group behind.